All right, guys, welcome to Kitchen Daddy. This week we're making a fantastic marinade for quick and easy beef tacos. We're going to take some skirt steak, season it up with cumin, smoked paprika, garlic, oregano, all good things. And then I'm going to show you how to cook this perfectly to get the maximum amount of flavor into your tacos. Best of all, we can make a big batch of this, stick it in the freezer, and make sure Taco Tuesday is even easier. So come on, guys, let's get into it. Right, to kick things off, we just need to chop up some green onions or spring onions. Let's get them into a bowl. And now we can grab our skirt steak. Now, this is a great cheap cut of meat, guys, perfect for making tacos. So what we want to do is dice it up. So if you look at the skirt steak here, we've got the grains running this way. So let's cut across them. And now we can dice that up into a rough dice. Right, let's get all of that into the bowl. And now we can grab our seasonings. Now we've got about 3 pounds of beef here, so that's about 1.5 kilos. So let's keep this really simple, and we're going to do 1 teaspoon per pound of meat. So let's add in 3 heaped teaspoons of ground cumin, 3 heaped teaspoons of smoked paprika, the same 3 for granulated garlic, and then I've probably only got about 2, maybe 3 teaspoons of Mexican oregano. And guys, if you can't find Mexican oregano, don't sweat it. Just use, just normal oregano, but that's going to give this a really lovely floral note. Right, let's add a good pinch of salt, black pepper. Now guys, I would add a good pinch of chili powder in here, or maybe some dried chipotle powder. That would be amazing, but I'm making it for the kids and they like spices, they don't like heat. So if I was you, right, definitely stick some chili powder in there. I'm probably just going to add a little bit of hot sauce afterwards. But anyway, we need a splash of oil. Now let's get our hands in there. We want to gently mix this all together and make sure every piece of beef is completely covered in marinade. Now you can get some cling film on that, get that in the fridge, let that marinate overnight. That's going to be perfect. Or you could grab some Ziploc bags, get some of that stuff in there, zip it up, get it in the freezer, and then that way you've got marinated beef for your tacos ready to go whenever you need it. Now, as I say on all the best cooking shows, here is one that I made earlier, and look at that. Oh, it just smells absolutely incredible, guys. That smells really wonderful. So I'm going to grab a plate. Let's get about half of that out. Just like cooking any meat, we want that to come up to room temperature. We don't want to put all that really cold beef into the pan. So just leave that out for about half an hour. Okay, that's looking good. We've got a screaming hot pan. Let's add a good splash of avocado oil and let's get the beef in. Now we want to flatten that out and spread that out right to the sides. And guys, the way we're going to cook this is almost like a chunky ground beef. So we want to drive off all the liquid as quickly as possible. Let's just give that a little move around now. That's good. Okay, so it's starting to pick up a nice little bit of caramelization, but you can see there's a lot of liquid in the pan. So the best way to think about this, if you listen to it, if it's kind of hissing like a snake, we don't want that. Once that liquid's driven off and it starts crackling like a fire, that is exactly what we're looking for. And if you look at it, you can see this is getting caramelized. And you also get a lovely change in aroma as well. As those spices release their oils and their fragrances, you really notice a difference. So this is how it should look. When it gets to that, it's time to build our taco. Now I've got a nice warm tortilla here. And then in this bowl, I've got some sour cream, which I've added some garlic, capers, and lemon juice. Let's spread that out. Now we can pile our beef on top of that. Let's add a little bit of finely chopped red cabbage, some cilantro or coriander, and then finish that off with a little squeeze of lime. Right guys, look at that. Oh, smells so good. It smells absolutely beautiful. A little squeeze of lime on there, a little bit more salt. And let's have a bite. Come on, here we go, here we go. Guys, that is absolutely delicious. You know, personally, I think you could do with a load of chili. I'll probably stick some chili sauce on there now, but that is going to be perfect for the kids. Absolutely perfect. And you've got so many layers of flavor. It's like flavor, 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 flavor. Lovely little bit of citrus with that lime. My word, this is delicious. So, thumbs up, get in the comments, go to kitchen-daddy.com, get your name in the Gastro Club. Are you not a member yet? Are you not a member of Gastro Club yet? Come on, come and join the crew. I will see you next week for something equally delicious. But for the meantime, I'm going to shout to my mate Harris over there and see if he fancies a taco. So take care, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.